Just got the product today, TP-Link 5-port Gigabit PO switch 4-port PO 56 watts, and placed it in my media cabinet. I use its PO ports to power my Reolink RLC 410 PO camera and Ubiquiti access point. Everything works great so far. We'll check in about 6 months later and see if anything breaks. Last edited January 25, 2019. I had to replace a poor quality switch. This one works great and I get the same speeds as when it is bypassed, about 25 to 30 megabits per second. The value is great. The one thing I don't like is the power plug is on the opposite side of the Ethernet ports. I think this is dumb and they should be on the same side or at the very least, on adjacent sides. I had to reroute my Ethernet cables to face out instead of everything in the back. But it's not a deal breaker for me since I have it put away on a back shelf. I bought this to go along with my mesh Wi-Fi system because it only has 2 ports. I was able to connect this device to one of the ports and this gave me 4 usable high-speed ports. It is truly plug and play. I had a 10/100th Ethernet switch to connect my desktop and printer to my router, but then my internet speed went from 100 megabits per second to 200 megabits per second. My tested speeds were about 90 megabits per second. This is normal, since some speed, typically 13%, is lost to overhead. I could not get the speeds for which I was paying. After changing to this GB switch, my speeds are now over 200 megabits per second to the internet. Plug and play, no configuration needed. I purchased this unit because the ASIN-B00 Catry TP-Link Archer C2 AC 750 dual-band wireless AC gigabit router, 4 GHz 300 megabits per second plus 5 GHz 433 megabits per second, 1 USB port, IP6, guest network. I had went sideways after a year of very hard use. I decided to replace it with something a smidgen closer to an enterprise router. This router, and ASIN-B00NCLL1T TP-Link DLWA901ND 300 megabits per second advanced wireless and access point with 3/4D bi-detachable antenna, 4 to 48 GHz frequency, for non-guest Wi-Fi access and bringing the old, now bro. This new setup has proven, so far, well up to the high volume traffic demands. We are cord cutters so we stream all TV programs. There is also a gamer in the house. Despite all the high bandwidth that we have thrown at this thing, it has had 0 issues and our internet speed has not been affected by this switch. It's still be the same according to speedtest.net. The video quality is also the same. I installed it on our home network in about 5 minutes. No setup, no programming of any kind. It just works. I am recommending this switch for those who are looking to expand their home network on a budget with a good, simple to use, low priced, good quality device. Initial review, 3/23/2018. I was looking for a small, fanless network switch to increase the available Ethernet ports from my router. This switch is metal and the jacks are top quality. It has a number of advanced features that I like, but the one drawback is that TV over IP, think Qverse, doesn't work well with this switch. However, all the other things, like IP cameras and Netflix, I have run through it work just fine. Click link in description for more reviews.